This hardship too much. You know that one already. Hardship too much. We won't die for hunger. Now, I know be today that one start. You understand? We don't try to stop those one, but you know, agree work. But me, I no call for that one. I go continue make this injustice for this country may stop. We don't want any injustice again. You understand? If this man where they don't lock up over 4 years now, in Abuja where they don't lock up over 4 years now, they never release him. Why they never release him? Me, I don't know. But my own problem is why they never arrest him up to now. That's even they announce where they declare wanted. Why they never arrest him? Where did they happen for this country? EFCC is not a great show. Obasanjo just create EFCC. Tell me they go after politicians. Where they went to our money. Not because of that one. Now because of that Obasanjo create EFCC now. Now because of that Obasanjo introduce EFCC. But now they don't do their work. Now after they go after sponsor boys.
Alright, welcome to Political Roundup Story. And October 1st protest record low turnout in Abuja. Anyway, according to the news, they said that there is a low total turnout of the fearless October protest across Nigeria. But when you go to Lagos, you will see that there is a significant turnout of people to protest against the bad governance in Nigeria. Away from that, the NNPC delivered 48.6 barrels of crude to Dangote refinery. This is a record shows of the number of barrels of crude oil released to Dangote refineries right from 2023 to date. But then the Port Harcourt refinery misses 7 production rollout deadline. Now, it has been noticed that the Port Harcourt refineries, according to the NNPC, commenced their production in August 2024. We have seen them said in August 2023, in December 2023, in August 2024, and yet now we are in October. And the Port Harcourt refinery is yet to commence its production as NNPC has promised as of some months ago. Now, this is raising a lot of questions as to what is really happening with the Port Harcourt refinery. Let's not forget the back and front, a battle between Dangote and the NNPC and some cabals in the oil sector. So I think that should answer some questions as to the reason why the Port Harcourt refineries is really not working. Federal government to invest in local companies for gas production. The federal government has announced that it will soon choose some beneficiaries for its initiative to invest in indigenous companies focused on energy security and gas infrastructural development. This can be found on Punch newspaper. However, the Independence Day, Ondo Plateau Benue governor pardoned 180 prisoners as the federal government hand over 2,000 CNG tricycle to unions. And flood worsened despite 180 billion naira spent on dams. Remember that during the speech of Mr. President, he said they have conducted integrity tests to our dams, so therefore there will be no any kind of flood, which you can find in our last video. But then I was wondering, when did they conduct the tests with what we saw in Borno State? The president said during the speech yesterday that they have been able to neutralize over 300 head of Boko Haram and bandit leaders across Nigeria.
Compatriots, that our administration is winning the war on terror and banditry. Our target is to eliminate all threats of Boko Haram, banditry, kidnapping for ransom, and the scourge of all forms of violent extremism. Within 1 year, our government has eliminated many Boko Haram and bandit commanders faster than ever.
But yesterday, Boko Haram terrorists slaughtered 5, adopted 15 farmers in Borno. While the terror and one of the Boko Haram's leader in Zamfara, Tunji Bello, appeared for dialogue in the new viral video. Meanwhile, in the international politics, Iran launched 180 missiles at Israel. Federal government planned Nigerians' evacuation. And this is really, really important, as Punch reports that the federal government of Nigeria on Tuesday hinted at a move to evacuate Nigerians in Lebanon as hostility between Israel and Iran escalated, with Iran firing 180 ballistic missiles at Israel. Iran, Lebanon, and Jordan lie between Iran and Iraq, Lebanon, and Jordan lie between Iran and Israel and would be affected by the development. In a message on X on Tuesday evening, the special assistant to the president on social media, Olusogu, through his handle, said, alerts all Nigerians in Lebanon are expected to get in touch with the Nigerian mission for profiling and documentation and subsequently evacuation. I believe that this is the best thing that this government have been able to do within the last 1 year since taking over power from Muhammadu Buhari, because I think there have been so many situations where they have not been able to respond quickly as they ought to be, like some other nations where there have been crises here and there that they have to wait, for people like airpeace to come for the evacuation of Nigerians and all of that. Anyway, what do you make of all of these, Roundup stories and the political, higi-haga happening in Nigeria as of today? Let's have this conversation at the comment section. I remain Eribajo.